Welcome to this week's episode of 5 Minute Fridays. I'm Miranda.
I'm Dan. We are really excited. We've been looking forward to this for a while. We've been working on this giveaway.
Yep.
And today is the day we get to announce the winner.
Yay.
And what we thought we'd do is we got the top two finalists, Spencer Mullen and Daniel Wright. And we were hoping to have both of them on live today, but Daniel had a conflict. So we recorded this segment with Daniel yesterday, and then we're going to show you that, and then we're going to come back and talk to Spencer.
Yep.
Okay. My name is Daniel Wright. I am tech director at St. John's Lutheran Church here in Gillett, Wisconsin. And when I created my design, that's kind of where I was thinking of when I created the design, is I was thinking of using it at church.
So this will be used at, I'm sorry, give us the name of the church again?
St. John's Lutheran Church.
Excellent.
Awesome.
And so tell us a little bit about your design here. So start with, we have I assume up in the right corner, the Facebook and the YouTube are live streaming keys to get your live stream started.
Those would be to start and stop the live streams. And underneath we have, I gotta look a little closer here.
I see record.
There's a record button because we do a lot of recording for like any of the services that aren't streamed, like special services outside of church or weddings or funerals. We record all of that.
Cool. And then
so we
fade
have a
to
record
black.
button.
I see fade
Fade
to black.
to black is for going out.
Four
The
cameras.
extensions.
Go ahead.
The extensions is for a future screen for the front of the church to be able to see.
Oh, cool.
Awesome.
Then we have cam 1 through 4 live and preview, so that we can switch between. That is still kind of future too, because right now all three of our cameras, we have 3 cameras, and they're all brought in through a hardware switcher. So we only actually have one input into vMix right now.
Gotcha.
Then to the left of that is the audio inputs for muting audio, and also the master audio in case somebody really flubs up.
So are those just mute functions, or do they toggle from on and off?
It'll toggle the mute on and off.
Oh, okay.
Okay. That makes sense.
They're normally on.
Yep.
And then if we hit a button, then it mutes it instantly.
Cool.
Above that, to the right a little bit, is the 4 overlay channels.
Yep.
And that would be used for whatever graphics we happen to want to use.
Sure.
Awesome.
And then the cross up in the left corner is for, as you can see, it's first lesson, second lesson, gospel, and then the sermon. So we can put up the titles for each of those.
As they're
so
working
that
through the
anybody
service.
that's watching, right? So when it comes time for the first lesson, it'll bring up a title with, whatever the first lesson happens to be. Same with the second lesson in the gospel. And then the sermon is, sometimes the pastor has a title, sometimes he doesn't. But when he doesn't have a title, we just bring up, the church name and it says sermon and by, Pastor Kent. So.
Cool.
Awesome.
Well, we really like your layout. Obviously, you made it to the top 2. And I just want to say good luck. You got a 50-50 shot at this point. And we appreciate you taking the time to come on with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only thing I didn't do is I totally forgot about color.
All right.
Coloring different keys. So.
Well, if you win, you'll have a chance to amend that before we print the keys. So.
Right.
All right.
All right. Thank you, Daniel.
Thank you.
Thanks.
So that was one of our finalists, Daniel Wright.
Yep.
And before I go any further, I want to thank everybody who submitted a design. It was tough competition. We had a lot of cool designs to go through, and the voting was pretty tight.
It
actually.
was.
So, and now we have the other finalist, Spencer Mullen. Spencer, thank you for taking the time to join us today, and thanks for submitting a neat design.
Yeah, no, we really liked it.
So could you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Sure. So my name is Spencer Mullen. I run a production company just getting started here in just outside Toronto, Canada. We primarily do sports. So a lot of the layout is basically based on sports. So we've got, scoreboard control, replay control. A bulk of them are graphic related. You'll see in the middle of the layout there all the orange keys. They're graphics, so you've got your score clock, start stop, add and decrease time, shot clock if we do a sport that needs a shot clock like basketball or lacrosse.
Go back to us first.
You've got your big score in and out, bug in and out for other graphic controls. Scoreboard control at the bottom of that graphic there for visitors, plus minus, home plus minus, and then to the right of that is the penalty control. So a lot of buttons there for different preset penalties, because different scenarios can make their way up. At the bottom of the layout is 5 cameras and bars, preview program, with transitions to the bottom of that.
And
at
the
very
Dan
top
Sinclair key,
Sorry.
with the big Dan Sinclair banana key, what's that do?
That is our goal button. So when a goal happens,
nice.
we have a bunch of triggers that do a bunch of things. Mark replays, take the graphic out, go to celebrations. Lets the director focus on actually directing the goal, rather than pushing 4 or 5 buttons. So
Awesome.
it's a
Cool.
big, easy to use, easy to see button. At the top, the white buttons, that's your replay control. So mark in, mark out, and then play, and then different speeds there as well.
Oh, gotcha. I'll replay.
Very cool.
The yellow buttons there is just audio control, so just your basic mutes for the announcers, and then IFB and talkback is sort of to cue the announcers and talk to the cameras.
Very nice.
Very nice. You got a lot going on this layout. I can see why it was in the finals.
Absolutely.
Yeah, no room for any key blockers in this one.
Yeah.
Well, you can never have too many buttons. All right. I'm going to bring us back here.
Again, thanks for joining us, Spencer, and good luck. We're about to learn who the winner is. Again, thanks everybody for participating. It was a tough competition, and let's let Mr. Vandenberg tell you.
All right, here we go.
Hi everybody, thanks for having me on the 5 Minute Friday X Keys live show. It's a real honor to be here. Thanks for everybody for joining in the Great vMix X Keys giveaway. It's been fun. With no further ado, I will announce the winner. As you can see here, I'm sitting on the information superhighway, so I'm just going to grab one of these envelopes which has the winner in it. Oh, there it is. And so here we go, we have the winner. And the winner is Sydney. That's a bit of an Australian joke for all those Australians watching. The winner is Daniel Wright. Congratulations, Daniel Wright. You are now the proud owner of an X Keys 80. So thanks everybody for playing along, and have a good rest of your show, and we'll see you at IBC if you're going to be there. Bye.
All right.
Well, Daniel, if you're listening, congratulations. Spencer, I'm sorry it was really close, but as your prize, we have an X Keys 3-switch interface and your choice of Orbi switch. So,
All right.
do you know which color you want, Spencer? Red, blue,
We're gonna go with
green, or-
red.
You go with the red one. Okay.
Perfect.
We'll get your, I'll email you, we'll get your shipping address, and we'll get that on its way to you.
Awesome.
So-
Thank you.
Thanks again for taking the time,
Yes,
Spencer.
thank you.
And thanks for a
having
cool
me.
design.
Yeah. All right.
And thanks to all of you out there for joining us for this giveaway, this award ceremony. We're going to wrap it here and take your Q&A in the post show.
Yep. See you in
Bye.
a bit. Bye. we're back.
And we are back.
All right. Well, let's see here. Do we have any questions?
I see Rudy likes the background. Thank you, Rudy. Bill animated the background.
Oh, yeah. Bring him up. Oh, he's gone. All right. Let's see here. You're welcome, Daniel. Congratulations. And congratulations to Spencer.
Yes.
Well,
Nobody has any questions. Apparently,
Beard Man.
we did a great job. Yeah, I think, well, first off, it was just really nice of Tim to donate this X Keys for the giveaway and then to participate and make that nice video for us.
Yeah.
That was fun. I think he's always creative. The idea of snatching the envelope out of the information superhighway was totally him.
That was fun. What do we got
What's
here?
Rudy have there?
Maybe some pre-made keys. Facebook, YouTube, Cam 1 would be great. Definitely. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool idea.
Yep. All right.
Any other questions from anybody? Do you know what we're doing next week? I can't remember what's on schedule.
I don't remember. It's the day before my birthday.
Oh, we'll have to have cake.
Exactly.
All right.
All right. Well, I hope everyone enjoys their long weekend.
Yep. Everybody here in the States, you get Monday off.
Yep.
And Rudy, I think you should take Monday off in honor of Tommy's here, but Rudy, I definitely think you should take Monday off in honor of the U.S. Labor Day.
I agree.
Okay.
Oh,
Thanks.
wait, we got one
more?
question here.
Question.
All right. Do the different color Orbeez have different functions, or are they the same type of switch? Same type of switch. You can make it do whatever you want, just different color indicators.
Yeah, this little guy here, we call it the 3-switch interface because we have an adapter for it has a 3.5 millimeter port on here, and there's an adapter you can put up to 3 switches into it. Or 2 switches if you want.
Absolutely.
And set them up and program them just like a regular X Keys button.
Yep. Okay.
Anybody else? Last call. Going.
All right.
Have a great weekend, everybody.
Bye, everyone.